make love on this bed.
Jetro and you will sleep on this bed. This bed, my darling, the only place you're sleeping on tonight, if you're not careful, is in the jail. You're sleeping on a bed in one of the cells in police station. Try me. Let me see you on top of this bed. Idiot. Get out of... What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Get out of the bed. Leave the bed. Get out of the bed. Leave the bed. Leave the bed.
Hey! What's the meaning of this nonsense?
Leave the bed.
Hey! Hey! You need to stop this nonsense right now. What's this? What's going on?
Animal.
Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This must be Jetro David's house. Yes, it is.
This is Jetro's residence.
Oh, nice. I got the address from his company.
Oh, good.
Well, I am Dr. Cassie.
Okay.
You must be his sister because I can spot the resemblance.
No, darling. I am not his sister. I am his wife. My name is Amanda Davids. So how can I help you?
His wife?
You didn't know he was married?
Actually, we got married 9 months ago. After the wedding, he disappeared. No calls, no messages, nothing from him. I had to go to his company to get this house address.
Hold on a minute. If I heard you correctly, you are Jetro's wife?
Yes.
You got married to him 8 months ago?
Exactly.
And you got the address from his company?
Yes.
Are you joking right now?
I told her as soon as I got your call. What's your urgency for? Huh? Jesus Christ. Cassie. What are you doing here?
What do you mean? What the hell is she doing here? No, Jetro, make it make sense. Make it make sense to me that while I was here worried sick about my husband, not knowing where you were, not knowing if you were alive or dead, crying my heart out, thinking to that you were somewhere getting married to this woman. Now make it make sense to me that whatever she came here to tell me is a lie and not the truth.
Babe, I can explain.
Explain what? Explain why you lied to me. I asked you. My sister asked you. You said you were single. You got married to me and left me behind for good freaking 8 months.
Calm down, all right? Calm down. I know your emotions are high right now.
Really? You destroyed my life. Now you're telling me my emotions are high? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, please shut up! Shut it! You what? No, you what? And you, young lady, I don't know what your plans are. I don't know what you guys discussed. But if you think for 1 minute that you're moving into this house with me, then think again. Because this is my house. My husband's house, and I will not have you, the concubine or the mistress, moving here with me. There is no room for you here. We cannot coexist. Now get out.
Point of correction. I am the wife. You are his mistress. So get your things and get out of my husband's house.
You know what? Oh, that was a bigger name. You know what you are, darling? You are a side piece. Now take your wicked self out of my house. Will you tell
just calm down so we'll find a way to solve this problem?
Solve our problem! Shut up!
Jetro, what was my sin? What was my offense? Was I not good enough? No, was I not... Am I not a good wife to you? I really need you to answer these questions because I am clueless as to why you would do this to me. So I need you to tell me what was my offense. What did I not do right? Oh really, because if you tell me I might try to understand.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm truly sorry. You see, the thing is, I was lonely at the moment, and I needed company, and that's it.
You needed company. Jetro, you are a married man and you needed company and you didn't think it right to bring your wife over to wherever you are to keep you company. Well, make it make sense because I do not understand how you would be lonely like you said and then you want company. You didn't even talk to me. You didn't even ask me to come. Let it now be that I said no. But what you thought right to do was to marry someone else somewhere just because you were lonely. Well, that's bullshit. That is complete bullshit because I know that you are lying. You were not lonely. You did not need company, but rather you are selfish, you are deceptive, you are evil, and that is why you could do this to me, and now you're telling me these lies. Everything you just said now is not the truth. This is a lie.
How can you say a thing like that? You don't know me more than I know myself.
Please. Thank God heaven is aware that I do not know who you are. I don't know you. Jetro, I don't know you because I don't know who is sitting here before me telling me this nonsense. This is not the man I married. This is not the man I said yes to. This is not the man I promised to spend the rest of my life with. This is not the man I promised to spend the rest of my life with. This is not my husband. I don't even know who you are.
I'm sorry.
I know nothing about you.
I'm sorry. Alright.
I only regret one thing in my life. As of this moment, I have only one regret in my life. And that is ever meeting you, Jetro. I regret that we crossed paths.
Come on.
I regret that I met you. I regret that I said yes. I regret that I married you. I regret that I am your wife.
Don't say that, darling. Please. Don't let your anger say things that we will regret all our lives.
Don't touch me. Don't come any closer than you already are. As a matter of fact, Jetro, just get out. I said get out, please. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Why are you doing this to yourself? You should have called me before coming.
You came into my life. You deceived me. You promised me. You lied to me. I show up at your doorstep. And you're telling me I'm supposed to call you. Haven't I been calling you? Did you pick my calls? Why didn't you tell me you were married? Why did you lie to me? Why did you marry me knowing fully well that you were married? You messed my life, Jetro. You took advantage of the fact that I fell in love with you first.
But I love you. Right back. Listen, I married you because I love you differently. Don't you get it?
How many women do you want to love? How many?
Don't make this more difficult than it is right now.
You see this mistake you just made? It will never end well. Mark my words. My car key.
Jetro, can I have my car keys, please?
Well, nobody's getting any car keys today. Alright?
You both need to learn how to coexist amongst each other.
Jetro, you have no right to tell me who to coexist with. Yes. Because when you were going to marry this thing,
You will not call me thing.
you did not take permission from me. You didn't tell me about it. So you have no damn right to tell me who to coexist with. You think you can just go out and cheat and expect me to be okay with it? Well, I am not. I am hot. You hurt my feelings so deep that I am on fire right now. You have lit fire on my head, and get ready. Well, listen, Jetro, I am going to lit your ass and I'll make this house uncomfortable for you. Idiot. Let me have my car keys. I'm downstairs.
You see what you have caused? You lied to me, Jetro. Now your secret is in the open. You will learn to live with the consequences of your actions. Don't worry. This is just the beginning.
Is this drama going to stop already, or you must lose your life before you have sex? What is wrong with you?
Bro, I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I mean, I can have a moment of peace in my own house. You see the way these women are trying to tear themselves up on my account?
You brought this upon yourself, bro. I mean, you brought this upon yourself. One woman is difficult enough. Then two? Are you kidding me? Two?
I know a woman is very difficult to handle, but then it's a job at a time. All right? You know I'm not always around. I'm always traveling from one place to another. Bro,
Exactly.
I'm a man. I've got needs. All right? I've got needs.
Exactly why you're meant to just date these women and move on. Must you marry everyone you date? When you're making life complicated for yourself, you mustn't marry them. You just date them and leave them.
The worst part of it right now is that I've lost my job. I mean, I feel so bad right now because it's like dedicating all your life to a job has got more disadvantage than advantage.
Jetro, it's a pity you lost your job, but then, bro, I must tell you this as a friend. Some women are as deadly as vipers. You know, we sacrifice everything for them and we gain nothing in return. Sure. I mean, you sacrifice your private life, your friends, your family, your job, you know, your social life, all for nothing. They will still do what they know how to do best, which is abandon us. Bro, you just have to relax, take it easy, and then just find something to do.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll try, bro.
And this is bad, bro.
Very bad. Very bad.
Madam, you need to stop talking. Your blood pressure is very high.
Are you mad?
Like,
No, are you okay? What, meaning what? No, are you indirectly telling me I talk too much? Do you know me before?
like your blood...
They sent you. It is your own blood pressure that is high. Come. Are you in any way related to this witch?
But what are you doing now? You are talking too much. They say you talking will
Are you okay? Why
you are still talking.
No, this woman, are you mad?
She's right.
No, why did you touch me?
Too much. Parrot.
No, why did you touch me now? Are you mad?
You're embarrassing yourself in front of everybody. Hey, it's okay. Reduce your voice.
This woman.
Your shame will shame you.
No, your own shame need to cover you. You're mad. But you've not seen anything.
These people will kill you.
You've not people go kill you. No people go kill you. Idiot. You've not seen anything.
Yeah, you see, I will kill you. I will kill you before you will think of killing me.
Yes,
Jetro is mine. Nobody is taking him away from me.
Auntie, let me school you in case you don't know. Before you ever met Jetro or know there is somebody called Jetro in this world, he has been mine. And you're too small. You can't take him from me. He's mine and he can never be yours. Why am I even wasting my strength on somebody who is not necessary?
Anyways,
can you see anybody here? Because it seems I'm talking to a spirit. You're mad. You are
Parrot too. Anyways, thank God I'm pregnant though. I don't have time for negative energy.
I'm so sorry. None of you is pregnant.
Excuse you? What do you mean none of us is pregnant? I'm a doctor. When I say I'm pregnant. Do you know how long I practiced? Do you know how many years it took me to become a doctor? I am a licensed doctor. I've done masters, I've done everything. I have saved lives. You, what degree do you have? Huh? You should be a quack doctor. Please go and get me the real result and stop giving me fake thing here.
My darling, don't stress. You want to respond to this person? No, you want to respond to somebody who was once mad. These are symptoms of madness. You cannot cure a madman completely. These are symptoms of madness. She used to be mad from too much abortion as a quack doctor. Abortion quack doctor. Quack abortion doctor. I studied, I have master's degree, I have your father's backyard. Your father's backyard, after dealing with people's children, after aborting and destroying people's womb, God finally took your own out. You're here telling me I'm pregnant.
Me? Anyway, I don't blame you. You see, this is still finish. If I had not come to that your stupid house, I would not be receiving this insult. I don't blame you at all.
Hey!
Me!
God has a way of making our enemies confess. Finally, you're saying the truth. If you did not come to snatch my husband, how would I have met a mad woman like you? Would we be having this conversation? No, we wouldn't. You're the one that brought this upon yourself.
Amanda.
You have not seen anything yet. My darling, please, I would like to have a conversation with you on how to go about IVF, you know. I would like to have one.
Remove your fibroid first now. The fibroid is blocking the way. Remove it, the tree. Remove it first.
Auntie, cook your ovaries first. Cook your ovaries first. Ovaries.
Remove your fibroid. You see how the
thing is. Take care of your ovaries.
This fibroid that
is take care of your ovaries.
You're using that to cover it. Remove it. Let us see the fibroid.
Okay, you want to fight.
Let us see the fibroid.
Somebody wants to fight. You disgrace herself here. You disgrace herself here. Well, that's not gonna. If I blow you, if I blow you.
Your mama.
You cannot speak language. Zuzu, where you two, Zuzu?
Doctor,
advice from my darling, please. What are you thinking? Stand up. Sit down, let me tell you.
It's a very special day. And the one. Hey!
No.
You called. What are you doing with the gun? Hey!
Richard, stop. Richard, what are you doing?
Hey. And they can forgive. But I will not forgive.
Go with the gun.
What did you say?
Hey!
Forgive?
Richard, what are you doing? Stop it! Stop, please, Richard, please. This is not the solution.
Hey! The gun! Hey! Take it off.
Come. Sir, come. Yes, sir. Come to me. Get on your knees.
Yes, sir. Hey!
Go. You think I'll forgive?
Move!
Come on. Us. No, who is the us? Excuse us. As who?
What don't you understand? I want to spend the night with my husband.
Thunder, fire that mouth you used in saying it. You see that mouth you just opened and thunder strike you there. You must be mad. You must be stupid. Do I look like your mate?
Who is talking about mate here? This is my matrimonial bed. And I'm going to spend the night with my husband. So when you're done, leave.
Oh, really? Your matrimonial room? Well, let me school you, young lady. Before you came into this house, this was my matrimonial room and it's still my matrimonial room. Do you understand? The fact that I allow you perambulate in this house, to eat whatever you like, wake up in this house does not give you the right to come in here and talk rubbish to me. Are you mad? Are you insane? Don't you know you're supposed to be thanking me for the air you breathe? Don't you know you're supposed to be thanking me for moving around freely in this house? I can see you're beginning to cross your boundary. I can see you're beginning to cross your lane. But I'll put you in your place.
You know what? I am not here to exchange words with you. Thank your stars I'm in a good mood today. If you push me into my bad mood, you will not like what will come out of it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Please, I want to see your bad mood. My darling, please, I would like to see you in your worst state. No, you see that mood you're talking about, I would like to see it. So tell me, what do I do? What should I do to push you? Should I slap you? No, you're the one who is mad.
You are mad. Only Allah. Jetro and I will get into this bed and we will sleep on this bed. As a matter of fact, we will make love on this bed.
Jetro and you will sleep on this bed. This bed, my darling, the only place you're sleeping on tonight, if you're not careful, is in the jail. You're sleeping on a bed in one of the cells in police station. Try me. Let me see you on top of this bed. Idiot. Get out of... What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Get out of the bed.
Leave the bed. Get out of the bed. Leave the bed.
Leave the bed.
Hey! What's the meaning of this nonsense?
Leave the bed.
Hey! You need to stop this nonsense right now. What's this? What's going on?
Animal.
What's the meaning of this nonsense?
Talk to this thing I don't know where you picked her up from. Tell her to respect herself. Walking in here to tell me to walk out of my matrimonial bed that she wants to spend the night with her husband. And who the hell is she to tell me that?
Oh, please.
Huh?
He is my husband. So shut your freaking mouth.
Oh, you're a thief.
Yesterday you slept with him. Tonight it's my turn. So take your chippers and get out.
Why in God's name are you women doing this to me? Can't I have peace in my own house?
No! You can't have peace. You think if you don't give me peace, you have peace. Uncle, there is no peace for the wicked. There is no peace for you in this house. Try me.
Amanda, Jetro, get into the bed. We're enjoying ourselves tonight on this bed. Thank you for making the bed for us. Baby, please come. Come, let's enjoy ourselves. Baby, please come. Leave this place. Leave this place.
You want to die?
Leave this place.
You want to die?
Joma water.
You want to die?
Joma water.
Know what you two think we can do to solve this problem now?
I am spending the night with you.
So am I.
So you two ladies are suggesting we have a threesome, right?
I don't have a problem with that. But I am not going to leave this room tonight.
Of course, you will not have a problem with threesome because you're used to it. Hakuna kuna, halot. Well, I'm not doing threesome with anybody. Send this thing out of my matrimonial bed.
No, you will leave this place.
Send her out of my matrimonial bed.
You will get
Don't
out.
try me. You're in on Naja.
What will you do? Make sure you shut your freaking mouth.
You shut up.
Your dirty mouth.
Shut up.
Fool. Come and sleep with
Sleep
him
here
now.
now, let me see.
No, come and sleep
No,
with him.
sleep here now, let me see.
Two of us will
Sleep
not sleep
here.
with him.
Sleep here, let me see.
Both of us will not sleep with him.
Sleep here, let me
Okay.
see. No, let me see you sleep.
Oh,
Close
yeah,
that
no.
eyes.
You two come
Close
and sleep.
that eyes.
You two come and
If I will
sleep.
not eat your ear, if I will not eat your
Me, I
ear,
will pluck your
I
eyes
will
out.
chop your
I will
nyash.
eat your tongue.
I will eat your
I will eat your
I will
ear.
eat your nyash. Try me.
Don't let this face deceive you. I'm not Beru.
Me, I am Aje and Agbero combined.
Oh, but
Aje
no Aje in my G.
I am Aje. I am Aje and Agbero combined. I will just eat you. I will drink your blood.
Okay.
I will drink your blood. I will eat your nyash.
Let me see.
Such a beautiful residence. Wow, beautiful lady. Oh my God, your hair is so...
Excuse you. Who are you?
Oh, before that, is this Jetro's residence?
I just asked you a question. Who the heck are you?
Anyway, tell Jetro I'm here.
Who the fuck are you?
Alright. Tell Jetro Carol is here.
And who the hell is Carol? Well, if you must know.
I am his wife.
Is what?
Wife.
What is this nonsense going on? Auntie, enter your car and get out of this compound. Are you mad? I said get into that box and drive out of this place. Are you mad?
How dare you send me away from my husband's house? This is my husband's house.
Which husband? You smoke Igbo? Ah? First, you drove into this compound without permission. Secondly, you had the guts to want to touch my hair. Are you stupid? In Apuala? You don't get respect?
You want to move into where?
My husband's...
Which husband? Which stupid husband are you talking about? Because I allow you sit in my husband's house and smoke nonsense and you think this place belongs to you. Now, you know what, young lady? You get into that box. Yours is easier. Just get out. And you go in there and pack any rubbish that belongs to you because I think I'm becoming too lenient for the two of you. I said get out! Hold on. I will change them for you. I will change them for you.
Are you stupid? Foolish thing. Try him now.
Try me.
I
will tell you before I became a banker, I was once on the street.
I will tell you that they bring you from.
Babes,
I will tell
you there's no such a way. And 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 there's no such a way. Guy, come on from my house.
Excuse me. Please. Now, I want to understand something here because I'm confused. You are his wife.
Yes, his legal wife. The first.
The second.
Who made you second?
Oh, please, shut up.
Who made you second?
And that means I'm the third wife?
Before, uncle.
Well, my darling,
you
it's
carry
looking
last.
that way.
So respect yourself and get out. Because
So
this house will not contain you.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, no. You don't do that here. You know what? Just get into your car. Cry while you're driving home, okay?
Oh,
Let's
go.
Move. Just
Leave me alone!
You know what?
Get your stupid ass off me!
Okay. You know what? For the first time,
You don't need to beg me.
oh, yeah. Get out! Get into that car!
Jetro!
I was trying to digest the idea of 2 women. Now 3? Come on, bro. This is crazy now.
Listen, I need your help. I desperately need your help right now.
How can I help you? I mean, I don't even have a wife. I'm yet to get married. How can I help you with 3 women? 3 wives?
If anything goes wrong, bro, I'm going to die. I will die. I need your help.
Jetro, how did you get yourself involved in this mess? How?
It's a long story.
Sir. Sorry I had to pull our place down. There is a situation in our site in Kogi State. You will have to go there tomorrow morning.
Sir, I just got married today.
Will the whole world go to sleep because you got married today? Or you are no longer interested in this job?
No, sir, I didn't say that. It's all right. I would move immediately. Thank you very much, sir.
Jetro, we just went. Today was our wedding day.
I'm truly sorry.
I still don't understand what you're trying to say. We just got married today. it's our wedding night. And you're telling me you're traveling tomorrow. Jetro, it's not making sense. I mean, I don't understand. Is this some kind of joke or something?
It's not a joke, darling. I'm an engineer. And my job comes first.
Oh, please, damn your job. Damn you. Damn everybody. What are you trying to say? Okay, what am I supposed to do? No, make it make sense. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just sit down and do what? We've not even had time to consummate our marriage and you're telling me you're traveling. It's not making sense. Don't you see it?
Amanda, you're an engineer's wife. Being an engineer's wife means you should understand the job. Alright? I told you about this from the onset and you accepted it. So you should learn to live with it.
And that is how you're supposed to say it to me? I mean, where's the soft tone you're supposed to address me with?
I'm not here to pamper you, Amanda. You are my wife. I love you so much, yes. But I have to do this. I wish there was a better way. But there is none.
Not like I didn't know this was how it's going to be. I knew from the onset that you're a very busy man. Yeah. So it's okay. But before you travel tomorrow, at least let us consummate our marriage. Don't you think so? You're my husband.
I've got to pack. It's a long journey tomorrow. Okay?
You're traveling tomorrow.
Yeah.
And this is it, and I want my husband, and I shouldn't be begging for him.
Hey.
Honey, come on. It's just 5:30. This is too early. Don't you think so?
Hey. Days like this will come. They will come. You just have to learn how to live with it and develop a thick skin for it.
Babes, we just got married. I mean, our wedding was yesterday.
I know. My profession will not go to sleep because we just got married. Neither will engineers go to sleep because they are married. I just got transferred, okay? I need to go there, settle in, and then send for you.
And for how long am I supposed to follow you around everywhere you go to?
For as long as you're willing. But if you ever get tired of that, you just let me know, and I will then get you somewhere comfortable to stay. But come on, I thought we had an agreement, for better and for worse.
Baby, come on. How am I supposed to stay without you?
Darling. Don't worry, you will learn.
What do you mean I'm going to learn? How am I supposed to learn?
I mean, you will learn hardly. Come on, I don't want to believe it.
Okay, so you're using you're going to learn the hard way of me. Is that what you're doing? I just... Oh.
So, bro, you just got married yesterday. How is it with your wife?
My brother, she's not taking it so well, you know. But I have a job I must answer to anytime it calls.
Yeah, you know, I can imagine how what she's passing through right now. You know, marrying an engineer seems to make it very, very unstable life for her. You understand?
I told her we had this discussion earlier before we got married. But then she was so carried away with the love she has for me. Or she has for me right now. You know? Right now she's living with her choices, so what to do?
Of course, she is. But she has to understand that life is very, very hard. Life itself is very, very hard. And I am very, very concerned about my mental health.
Your heart's breaker. You are handsome, so good, but your heart's breaker.
I mean, Stella, can you imagine? Can you just imagine? I didn't even spend 24 hours with this guy. One full day, I didn't get to spend it with my husband.
He told you duty calls, right?
Of course, what else?
But I told you when you guys were dating that you have to prepare yourself for this.
Stella, I know you did. But I mean priority calls. He's supposed to have priorities.
His job is equally a priority. Come on, my friend. When you guys were dating, I told you he's an engineer and there's a tendency that he must not always be there for you. You know, you're aware, but you are so excited about getting married to an engineer that is so handsome that you forget the little things that matter. Come on. You know that this guy works in a construction company. His company needs him. Yeah, I know you equally need him, but his company needs him more.
Oh, thank God you know I need him.
That's the more reason you have to be understanding. Okay? Stop all this whining. Let's face reality.
Listen, Stella. Before I got married to him, I had an idea of what his life is like. And I had an idea of what life with him, married to him, would be like. Okay. Do you understand? But my problem is, on our wedding night, babes, like after the wedding, when people are expecting you people to do the do, something more important than doing the do came up. I mean, it's not funny because we didn't even get to consummate our marriage. All of a sudden, something came up. Night that we were supposed to be performing the... Ah, come on. Babes, I beg. It's unacceptable. It is.
I understand. But it is what it is. And you have to learn how to put up with it. After all, you have yourself a hardworking and a handsome man. Hard luck, my friend.
Excuse you, hard what?
Hard luck.
To who? To me. My name does not go together with hard luck. Rather, good luck. Please correct yourself.
Okay. Correction. Accepted. Good luck, my friend. At least you got yourself a handsome and a hard-working man for that matter.
Well, on that aspect, you are correct. I got myself a very handsome man and a very hard-working man. That is why he could afford a stone like this.
A
stone like this.
So you have to cheer up and stop whining now.
My sister, I'm not whining anymore, but really, we have to do something about this whole work thing.
I agree. Drink up. Stop whining.
On top my own wine. They tell me drink up.
It's a very special day. At the one... Hey!
No.
You called. What are you doing with the gun? Hey!
Richard, stop, stop! Richard, what are you doing?
Hey. And they can forgive. But I will not forgive.
Not with the gun.
Move. What did you say?
Hey!
Forgive?
Richard, what are you doing? Stop! Stop it! Stop, please, Richard, please. This is not the solution. This is not the solution.
The gun! Hey! Take it off.
Come. Sir.
Good.
Maxwell! Maxwell! Help! Maxwell! Please! Maxwell! Somebody help! Maxwell! Help! Come on! Come on! Move!
Jetro, I hope you're okay wherever you are. I hope you are safe. Is this a premonition? God, please let nothing happen to my husband. I am too young to be a widow. I am barely a day old in this marriage. I can't lose my husband. Please, keep him safe.
Maxwell, don't go like that. Please don't go, Maxwell. Save Maxwell! Save him right now. Please save him.
Sorry.
Save Maxwell, please. Please
Doctor!
save Maxwell.
Doctor!
Maxwell, don't go, please. Maxwell, don't go like that. Please don't go. Maxwell! Save Maxwell. Save Maxwell now. Save him! Save Maxwell! Save him! Save Maxwell! Save him! Save him, please! Save him! Save him!
Jetro, answer your call now. Yeah, answer your calls. This is too early now. It's too early for me to be feeling this way. Don't you know I'll be bothered? What kind of nonsense is this? Somebody's wife is calling her husband and he's not picking up. Is this right?
No, go and take care of Maxwell.
Maxwell is being attended to. I need to treat you too.
Go. Make sure he's fine first. I don't want anything to happen to Maxwell, please. Please.
Please come with me, stand up.
No.
Young man, you're not doing good and you need to be attended to right now.
Where is Maxwell? Is he fine?
I'll see Maxwell in a bit and come back and treat your wounds.
Yeah.
Please get on.
No. Maxwell. Max, you'll be fine, alright?
Just take care of my mother. Take care of my mother. Please.
Max, stop saying this thing you're saying. Stop it. You're scaring me. I'm not going to take care of your mother because you'll be here to take care of your mother. You do that better than me now. Don't tell me that. What do you mean by take care of your mother? Stop saying that kind of thing, please. Just relax. You'll be fine. The doctors are doing their job. And I am sure you'll be very, 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 very fine. Huh?
I can't really hands. I can't really speak anymore.
Maxwell, please.
Take care of my mother.
Maxwell, try and bear the pain. It's just for a while, okay? We're in a very good hospital. They'll take good care of us. We'll be fine. Don't worry. We'll be fine. You don't need to ask me to take care of your mother. When you be there to take care of your mother. Don't tell me that. Alright? You'll be fine. Maxwell. Oh my God. Maxwell. Maxwell, please don't do... Doctor! Maxwell, please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, please. Doctor! Maxwell, wake up. Maxwell, wake up. Wake up, you're going to take care of your mother. Maxwell, wake up! Doctor! Maxwell! Doctor! Maxwell, don't do this. Maxwell, please don't. Please.
Doctor!
What's going on? Nurse, Maxwell. Doctor! Maxwell, please don't do this. Maxwell, please. Doctor! Oh my God!
Amanda!
Oh, Stella.
Babes,
What is it?
I've not been able to reach my husband.
What happened?
I've been calling, it's ringing, but it's not picking up.
Maybe his phone is down. Or maybe he's not even hearing the phone ring.
Give this man a slack. He's on transit.
He didn't hear the phone ring.
Obviously. Babes, you know me. You know my spirit of discernment is high. When I feel something, I am always right. Right about now, I am telling you something is definitely wrong. All is not well. Something is wrong with my husband.
There is nothing wrong with your husband, okay? You're just being plain negative.
I am not being negative. I'm just telling you how it is. I am telling you how I feel.
Can you hear yourself talk? The man is obviously exhausted from his trip. Hence the reason he's not hearing his phone ring. Look at the brighter side.
Oh, really?
He's obviously sleeping.
Okay, hold on. Take a look at this. Did you see how many times I called him? Is he dead? Like no matter how deep asleep you are, you should hear your phone ring for this number of times that I've called him.
Come on now, you the one talking.
Okay, it's alright.
His phone is obviously on silent. You self, when they sleep, when they enter deep sleep, I know how you put your phone on silent.
Not this deep. But like you said, we need to wait. After some time, I'll call again.
Just have faith, okay? Have faith and stop being negative, that's all. Huh.
Maxwell. 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 Maxwell! 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 Where is Maxwell? Where's Maxwell? I want to go to Maxwell! I want to go to Maxwell! Please! I want to go to Maxwell! 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 Where's Maxwell? Where's Maxwell? Where's Maxwell? Maxwell! Ah! Maxwell! Maxwell! I want to go to Maxwell! I want to go to Maxwell! Maxwell! Ah! Ah!
What is it? His number is switched off. I mean, Stella, he switched off his phone.
He cannot switch off his phone. His battery is probably dead.
That is the point. No, that exactly is the point. Because his battery can never die. No, his battery can never die. It can never run low. Stella, I know the man I married. I know my husband. He can never allow his battery die. This is why I am telling you there is something wrong. Something is definitely wrong.
Stop thinking negatively. There is nothing wrong with him. Okay? You're just getting yourself overly worked up. Calm down.
And that's the problem. No, Stella, that is the problem because I just got married. So why am I already worried about my husband? Am I supposed to be going through this now?
Calm down.
This is not fair now.
Calm down.
No, it's not about calming down, no. It's not about calming down. I am telling you that something is wrong with my husband. You're telling me calm down.
There's nothing wrong with him.
Okay, it's all right. Let me try. Maybe I didn't do it well. Maybe I got it all wrong.
Same thing. Calm down. Calm down.
You worry too much. What do you mean I worry too much? But that's the point. I am worried. Ah, God.
Come. See, okay, fine. Can you please allow him get to his destination first? Then we can now make proper investigation.
For how many hours? No, how long is the journey that I have to wait 1 week to get in touch with my husband?
It's okay, just calm down. We'll keep trying. Okay? Calm down now. Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Jetro, you're awake. Thank God.
Where am I?
You were in the hospital. Did you forget? Thank God for that doctor who gave you blood. I'm sure you feel a lot better now.
Lord.
Yes. We couldn't find your blood type, so she donated her blood to you.
Who's this doctor?
She's Dr. Cassie. She donated her blood to you and made sure that you are alive. I'm happy you came around. You have been in a coma.
Please, can I get to see this doctor and say thanks to her?
I will. I will check if she's unseated. Tell her you're awake.
Thank you.
I'll be back.
Thank God you're awake. How do you feel?
I'm fine, thank you. And who are you?
I'm Dr. Cassie.
Oh. You are the doctor who donated blood to me.
Technically, yes.
Oh, there's nothing technical about that. Because if you're the doctor who donated blood to me, that simply means you are the one who saved my life. But bigger than that, I just cannot believe that the blood of a beautiful woman like you runs in my veins right now.
Are you kidding me? You're just gaining consciousness and you want to flirt?
Well, you can call it whatever, but being sick will not stop me from noticing your beauty.
Thanks for the compliment. Most importantly, I'm happy you're awake. So, how do you feel?
Obviously, I feel good with your blood running in my veins. Or don't you feel good in your own skin?
You sure have a way with words. But this is a hospital. Flattery will not take you anywhere.
It might not take me anywhere, but it will surely gain me a smile. Or wouldn't it? I just saw you smile.
Okay, it's obvious you're better now. I'll just check your vitals and then we'll proceed from there.
Oh. No, doctor, I don't feel good. I don't feel better.
You don't feel better? What's the problem?
The problem is if I accept to be fine, you will obviously discharge me. And when you discharge me, I will not get to see your beautiful face again.
Let me just check your vitals.
Honestly, what happened to his friend really affected him.
So, what do we do?
He needs to come for a therapy. That is only solution.
You know, when it comes to therapy, not everyone wants to go into it.
I understand. But you need to talk to him. It is for his own good. And he has to do that fast. Else, his mental health will be affected badly.
What are you talking about? Therapy? For what?
I'm not mad.
Look, Jetro, therapy is not for mad people. It's a mental state. We need to understand why you feel what you feel and why what is happening to you is happening to you. We really need to act fast, else your health will degenerate to worse.
I don't want to do this.
You have to do it, please. It's for your own good and for the good of other people in your life.
And what do you mean by other people in my life?
Look, let's not go into that detail yet, alright? This therapy is just a few sections. You will decide whether to go further or not.
I'll do it on only one condition.
Which is?
You have to come with me.
Look, this is personal. It's a private thing.
It's either you come with me or I'm not going.
Okay. If that is fine by you, let's go.
I bought another phone. The company relocated me and everything seemed alright. And I re-established contact with my wife, Amanda, but for some reason, I wasn't feeling that connection anymore. The only thing that flooded my head was Cassie. It got to a point that when Amanda calls, I don't even pick or find a reason not to talk to her because I wanted to give Cassie all my attention. It wasn't long before Cassie demanded security. She wanted to know where this relationship was going to, so I had to make a move.
This is so wrong. And then again, I know that our jobs don't give us time for family. But what you did is so wrong, bro. It's wrong.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad you also know that there are women everywhere. Too many women everywhere.
Exactly my point. Exactly why you should position yourself to just play and disengage. You don't give them the impression that it will last a lifetime. Don't go about destroying people's lives. What's wrong with you?
Steve, come on, please. Please don't make me feel worse than I feel right now. Please, don't do that to me. Don't.
You should feel worse. Jetro, you should feel guilty. I want you to feel the pain of what you've done. Oh, wrong now.
Steve, you're supposed to be looking for a way to get me out of this mess and not trying to make me feel guilty for it. Come on. What are friends for?
Okay, now you tell me. What about Carol? You also got lonely?
Steve, you're supposed to be looking for a way to get me out of this mess and not make me feel guilty for it. Come on.
Guilty is what I want you to feel, bro. You're guilty. You're guilty, bro. Oh, wrong now, bro. Oh, wrong.
All I know is I am not leaving this house for either of you. Because this is my husband's house. I am his only legitimate wife and I will not be numbered. Not in this life, not in another life. So both of you get ready to get yourself out of my husband's house.
Which legitimate wife? I want to understand. So what am I? Huh?
You're a concubine.
Do you have sense? Don't call me concubine again. Don't try it.
Babes,
Amanda, are you stupid? What is wrong with you?
Why don't you just accept your position? No, really, does your people know about Jetro? No, do they know anybody called Jetro? My darling, if anything happens to you here, you're a goner.
So you don't see anything wrong with what he has done? You're supporting evil? Really?
I don't see anything wrong in what he has done because there is nothing wrong with what he has done. And I do not support evil, my darling. I don't. But all I know is I am not leaving this relationship because I have invested so much. I have invested so much. I have made a lot of sacrifice for this relationship for me to just walk out of my marriage. No, if I walk out now, what do I gain? No, really, what do I gain?
If you know you didn't gain anything, pack your things and get out. because I invested a lot into that man's life. I gave my blood to save him.
As vampire.
It's a very special day. And the one... Hey!
No, no, listen.
You called.
What are you doing with the gun?
Hey, hey! Richard, stop, stop! Richard, what are you doing?
Hey. And they can forgive. But I will not forgive.
Go with the gun.
Move.
What did you say?
Hey!
Forgive?
Richard, what are you doing? Stop it! Stop, please, Richard, please, this is not the solution.
I'm sorry.
Hey! The gun! Hey! Take it off.
Come.
Sir, come. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come to me. Get on your knees.
Yes, sir. Hey! Go.
You think I'll forgive?
Afra, move!
I just made some prescriptions, alright? Make sure you monitor him every 1 hour and get me the feedback. This is my patient, I'll handle him. Go quickly, get the prescriptions. Titi, you know I am not on call today. Oh my goodness. Is running temperature?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be there in the next 30 minutes. But before then, please take his vitals. Give him paracetamol injection 5 mg. And ciprofloxacin IV infusion. That will resuscitate him. Please keep me posted before I get there, okay?
Okay.
Alright. So tell me, what's the update?
Oh, it's a blood type B negative, and we do not have his blood type in our blood bank.
Have you tried other blood banks that we know?
Yes, I have made all the calls, but they do not have it in their blood bank. And his condition is very critical.
What do we do? We need to act fast. Okay. I'll go to the lab. I'm a universal donor. I'll see what I can do.
Are you going to donate your blood for a stranger?
Saving lives is my priority. I'm a doctor. I have to save his life.
Okay, doctor. Let me tell them you're coming.
I don't know who you are, but I'm drawn to you. Get well soon and leave the hospital. good this is.
You're welcome. How was it?
Fine. But I'm exhausted.
Why are you exhausted?
Today was quite hectic. I went to take care of a patient who had an accident. He lost lots of blood. I had to donate mine to him.
You donated your blood to him? Why would you do that? Do you know him?
I don't know him from anywhere, but something pushed me to do it. I had to save his life. Moreover, he lost his friend in the accident. His name is Jetro. That's all I know about him. Nothing more.
Don't you think you went to the extreme, donating blood for a total stranger?
Sis, you told me that saving lives is more important than anything. I had to do it. I'm a doctor. Saving lives is my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Is he fine now?
He's recuperating.
Okay, just go ahead and change. Let me get you.
I was going to do that. I'm really exhausted.
Nurse, you went out yesterday to get the doctor who donated blood to me, but you never got back to me. What happened?
I am very sorry. By the time I got to our office, our shift had already ended. Another doctor had replaced her, but I'm waiting for her to come this morning so I can tell her to come see you.
Please do, so I can at least say thanks.
I will. So, how are you feeling?
I feel better today. I'm just having a little challenge. I would like to make a call. Can I get my phone?
Your phone?
Yes, my phone.
You didn't come here with a phone. You didn't come here with anything. You came with just your friend.
I'm sure they must have left my phone at the accident scene. So how do I make a call, please?
I can arrange for you to use a phone, or better still, you can use mine.
Alright, fine. That'll be okay. I'm sorry, it's locked.
Oh,
Thank you.
You can't remember the number?
I think I tend to miss a number or two.
Who were you trying to call?
Don't worry, it wasn't necessary.
Okay, if you say so. Let me just check if she's around.
Alright.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
You said he's an engineer. Be careful.
How do you mean be careful?
I'm not a little child. I've passed through that path severally. So you have to be careful. He's an engineer.
You still haven't explained what you mean.
HB construction comes with its own family.
What are you implying?
I saw the smile on your face
And I've seen how happy you've been for the few days you met this young man. Funny enough, you cannot go through a day without mentioning his name. I think you're liking him. That is the reason I'm telling you to be careful because they are unstable people.
Sis, the fact that grandfather was an engineer and unstable doesn't mean everyone will be the same. It depends on upbringing and where they are from.
Have you seen it? You don't even know him, yet you are defending him. Anyways, there is nothing wrong in having an engineer as a husband or a boyfriend, so long you'll be able to do what is needed to be done and endure what is needed to be endured. If you think you can go through it, go ahead. But if you can't, there is no point going through it.
Will you both of you just shut your stupid mouth? Hey. Oh! So you think you can throw me out of my husband's house just like that? You lie. I have come here to stay. I need Jetro to come and tell me what this madness is all about. Because I am pregnant.
How?
You are what?
How? So you knew he was married and you went ahead to get pregnant for him?
Oh, God.
Really? Are you not stupid?
And who exactly are you to judge me? Oh well, she's nobody.
Who's a nobody?
You. But as his legitimate wife, his only wife, I don't believe your story. As for her, I understand. Maybe Jetro lied to her, convinced her. You know, she has a fish brain, so it's easy to deceive her.
Madam,
so I understand. I understand the part
No, try Amanda.
You were brought into this house as a second wife. As a matter of fact, side chick. Because I'm the only legitimate wife. And as for you, there is no way you will tell me Jetro did not tell you about his two wives. Because there is no man in his right senses who will hide his two wives from you. Why am I calling this girl wife? Who will hide his wife and a side chick from you? So you are lying. I put it to you, my darling, you lie. You knew about us before you took your greedy self into this place because you want to reap from where you did not sow.
So for your mind now, you'll be wife.
Oh, please.
He deceived you if you don't know.
Legitimate where?
Legitimate. What are you legitimate?
Legitimate.
My
darling, you cannot say about pomo.
Diala.
So, Ishidema, the both of you think Jetro told me about you. Oh, of course. And I stupidly brought myself here to come and fool myself with you. No. Orí mi ò pé nìyẹn.
Kò pé. Ẹ ti ẹ ṣe èdè ni. Orí yín ò pé. Ẹ lọ́gbọ́n, ẹ ní sẹ́ǹsì.
Anyway, sit down and let me school both of you on what actually happened.
Which school you dey go?
It depends on where you mean here. The gateman's house, I mean, right? Anyway, just sit your asses down and let me school you on what actually happened.
Now, who the hell are you to tell us to sit our asses down?
I don't understand, though.
Did I bring this house up? Àwọn tradition ìyàwó rẹ̀. Oh, ẹ ṣe èdè. Mo ní ẹ jókòó, sit down. Wá fún mi lẹ́nà.
Which kind of nonsense?
Wá fún mi lẹ́nà. Ẹ jókòó, sit down and let me school you.
Which kind of nonsense?
Wá gbé mi jókòó.
Which kind of nonsense are they here for this place? You go back it, you go Ben Johnson come out for here. What did they do na too?
Oh Jesus!
If you want here, you here. No, they make noise. They speak nonsense Yoruba for this place.
Jetro, I blame you. Look at the things. Look at the things you brought into this house for me to deal with.
Are you alright? Huh? Is everything okay?
Oh, God.
Are you alright?
5 years. 5 years in a relationship, and this is how Kelvin pays me back.
Oh.
I really love him. What he did to me aches my heart.
You know what? It's alright. Okay? It's okay. Wipe your tears. I am here to give you peace forever. I promise you. Alright? I won't let anyone hurt you again.
It's okay. Thank you. A total stranger, and look at how you make me feel.
It's alright.
Thanks.
It's alright, huh? Yes. That's why I say there are love at first sight. Hmm? At least I get to call you to know how you're doing from time to time. Alright? Let me have your number. Alright? So what do I say, Roy?
Carol.
Carol. Carol. Beautiful Carol.
Thank you.
Alright. Now listen, now I have your number. I get to call you all the time. So I guess I'll see you again.
I'll walk you down.
Alright. So, tell me more about yourself. I mean, the good part.
Tired already?
So, you mean that a total stranger stepped in and made you feel wanted?
Oh. He was like a godsend at the time. You know what Kelvin did to me now? I thought I wouldn't be able to sleep last night, but here I am exercising.
Good for you. I have always told you that Kelvin is a big-time jerk, but you wouldn't listen. I hope you've learned your lessons.
Okay. Big time. But trust me, Kelvin will not go scot-free. I will make sure that he understands the gravity of what he did to me. I will show him why I joined the army.
What do you intend to do? To take some of our boys and go and deal with him personally, or send me and my guys to go and do that?
Just chill. I haven't decided yet, but trust me, he will not go scot-free. I will deal with that guy.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Okay, come on. You do everything. Let me how now. Go down. Go down. Fuck up now. I'm begging you. Come on, shut up. Yeah? Are you still talking? No. Please, I'm sorry, please. Please. Please, I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Please, I'm sorry, please. Please, I promise you this will happen again. Please, forgive me, please. Please.
You got exactly what you deserve. At least next time you will know that it's not everybody that you can mess with.
I understand. Please, just forgive me. I asked him to stop beating me.
I said, shut up!
Sorry, sir.
Are you mad?
No, sir.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Sorry, sir.
I brought him here so we can do things about your wish.
Eh? No, wait.
Shut up, he! Bloody nobody. I can't believe I dated this guy. I was actually crying over this thing.
A nonsense guy.
Sorry,
Since beer.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry,
sir.
Oh yeah, get out. I said, get out! Is wrong.
I can't believe I dated this thing. I was actually crying over this guy. I was being a fool.
Forget that bastard, man. You gave that guy the beating of his life. I mean, you beat him more than I did.
Yeah, I guess it was the anger that I was venting. I mean, I'm happy
I did. I feel very good. Come on, look at me.
Oh, that's the idea, you know.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Why?
Why what?
Why did you do it?
Why did I do what exactly?
I mean, look at me. I'm an ex-soldier. I could have fought for myself, but you had to go and beat him up. Why did you beat him up?
Come on. Being an ex-soldier doesn't mean you're not a woman. You're still a woman. Of course, women should be protected. Especially beautiful ones like you.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. I'm sure you know this fact. You just don't want to accept it. You see, I had to do what I had to do. Because men like that guy out there are the reason men like me, are insulted or have a bad name. Yeah, so I had to do what I had to do to put him in his place. Yes. So what?
Tell me.
Tell you what again?
Tell me why you did it exactly.
Well, I'm sure you know why I did it.
I don't know.
Then I'll tell you. I did it because I like you. I mean, I like you so much. That's why I did it.
Really?
And now you know.
I think I do. Well, you know, after a good fight, I think I deserve a drink. Don't you think?
Then why don't I, a gentleman, take you out for a drink?
Alright. So you come in and wait for me while I get dressed.
Alright. Right behind you.
Really? Wow. Do you know, sometimes bad things happen to people just so they will experience good fortune.
You can say that again.
Imagine it's not even up to how many days?
Just a few days. I can't even remember.
And he's already told you how much he likes you. And he has proven that by going after that good for nothing Kelvin. So it's clear that he really likes you. Even though I know that my sister likes him too.
You don't even know the big one. I'm already in love with him.
You what?
I love him already. I mean, after Kelvin broke up with me, you know, after I caught him with that girl?
The one with the...
hair, whatever. I thought by now that I'll be dead. But look at me. Sitting pretty. Looking all happy. Someone just swept me off my feet. Omo.
Okay. It's clear that you're happy. I mean, I know that. But please, slow down. You have to slow down.
I can't slow down.
You have to. Listen, I don't want your heart broken again. And for what we know, he is an engineer. You know their job, they are mobile. They're always moving from one city to another. So please be careful.
Anyway, let me educate you.
Okay.
Before he became an engineer, he is first of all a human being. Come on. I mean, Jetro is a nice person. He has proved it by fighting that good-for-nothing Kelvin, all because of me. I know he likes me too.
Will he still continue fighting?
Don't worry. Just let's leave that.
I don't want you to fall in love.
From what I'm saying now, Jetro is a nice person.
Okay, and we'll wait. We'll wait until he tells you how he feels.
Anyway, I'm waiting for him to tell me how he feels.
Yes, so we wait. But until then, don't fall.
I'm falling.
No.
I'll be.
Yes. Hold up. Hi. How you doing? Hi.
Wow. Nice place.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
This is where I'm hiding.
Nice place indeed.
Yeah.
So, why did you invite us over? What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on.
Oh my God. No. Is this what I'm thinking?
Of course, yes, it is. What you thinking?
Oh my
God. Wow. But, is it not too fast?
You know, I'm a man of few words. Sometimes it's better when things are done in a rush. I mean, it gives you the luxury of time not to think of the world. So right here, right now, I'm humbly asking you to be my wife. Let's spend forever together.
You know, I've been with Kelvin for 5 years and I didn't gain anything. It's not how far, but how well.
Okay.
Of course, it's a yes for me.
Okay. Okay, I have to record this. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh my god, I'm getting married.
Of course, I'm getting married.
Okay. Let me see that. Oh, okay, you both should stop it. Oh, okay, it's too much, but I'll still have to record. Let me see.
I'm getting married.
Wow.
We are getting married.
Yes, we are. Thank God.
Okay, kiss again.
No.
I need to capture this. Give me a kiss, kiss again. Oh yeah, more like it.
Okay.
It's a very special day. At the one. Hey!
No.
You called. What are you doing with the gun?
Hey! Richard, stop! Richard, what are you doing?
Hey. And they can forgive. But I will not forgive.
Go with the gun. Move.
What did you say?
Hey!
Forgive?
Richard, what are you doing? Stop it! Stop, please, Richard, please. This is not the solution. The solution. Hey! The gun! Hey! Take it off.
Come. Sir, come. Yes, sir. Come to me. Get on your knees.
Yes, sir.
Hey!
Come. You think I'll forgive?
Afra, move!
Come on. What? Mama, please do everything to keep her safe, okay? I'm coming right away. Yes, I'm coming.
Jetro, where are you going? Excuse me, Jetro.
Can I go with you?
There'll be no need for that.
You can't go through all this pain alone.
She's my responsibility. Alright? Don't worry, once I take care of everything, I'll send for you.
Okay. Make sure you call me, okay?
Of course I'll call you. Come here. I love you, okay?
I love you too.
Take care. Take care.
So tell me, did he lie to me or not? Am I the victim here or not? Both of you are seated here Judging me without even knowing the genesis of anything. As far as I'm concerned, Jetro is the father of my baby, and I'm not ready to bring this child up alone. Victim or no victim, until you fall, you be mugu. Just accept it. But as for raising of your child and taking care of you, if you think that Jetro will be able to take care of you and your child, think again. Because for your information, the gold mine you think you came here to dig, there is nothing there. Jetro has lost his job. He does not have a job anymore. As a matter of fact, he does not know his left from his right. The guy is as confused as you right now. What am I even saying? You know what? Stay. Come and suffer. You want to do.
Anyway, no problem. I also lost my job because I wasn't concentrating. I mean, I'm pregnant. Where do you expect me to look for a job in this condition? Anyway, I've come to stay. I'm going nowhere.
Madam, I beg, shut up your mouth. Every time pregnancy, pregnancy, pregnancy. For your information, I resigned from my own job. Yes, I was a doctor. But the good thing is, I can always get a good job in any hospital. I will be able to take care of myself and Jetro, as long as he's ready to leave these two fools looking at me. Dear last.
Auntie, take care of Odeo. Oh wow, Odeo. Don't insult me, oh. Don't insult me. Caretaker, while you are listing the people you want to take care of, you have to include me because as for leaving this house, it's possible. I am here to stay. Useless women.
Take care of who? Look at the shameless things looking at me.
When I look at you sometimes, I just laugh.
Laugh what?
Because you're confused.
Really?
You're lost.
How?
Your village people know say you dey here.
Okay.
Does your village people know Jetro?
No way. You know, never even sabi anything. I am not ready to share my husband with any of you. You better get that into your head.
Hey, who is your husband?
Jetro.
Auntie Victim. Who is your husband?
That's your husband. Because you are pregnant.
Who is your husband? How are we even sure Jetro is the owner of that pregnancy? That's if not Akuna you were doing in camp.
I understand you have been eager to see me.
Yes, sir.
What is the problem?
My husband is the problem. It's been 2 days now he traveled and I've not been able to reach him. So I came to find out because I know he went on assignment for the company. So I came to find out if he's okay. If the company has heard from him, if he's fine where he is. If everything is fine, I'm just worried.
If I heard you right, madam, your husband traveled 2 days ago, right?
Yes, sir.
He is on a special assignment. And I'm sure once he gets to his destination, he will call you.
I completely understand the part of the special assignment because I was not allowed to have quality time with my husband after our wedding, which I completely understand because he had to go on a very special assignment, like you said. But what I don't get is the fact that I've been calling my husband since he traveled. At first, his phones were ringing. He rang and rang, but he didn't pick. At some point, it stopped ringing, which got me seriously worried. And now I came, like I said, to find out if the company knows of his whereabouts, if it's fine, if it's okay, so I would at least stop worrying. Yes, that is why I came.
I understand your fear and worry, madam. But let me tell you that after 48 hours, if we cannot hear from him, we shall place a missing person alert.
If I heard you correctly, sir, you have not heard from my husband since he traveled.
Madam, you have nothing to worry about. Like I said, once he settles down, he will call the company, and as well, will call you.
Okay.
What are you telling me over the phone? You're traveling?
Babes, listen. Listen, I understand everyone wants me to know this is how my life is going to be. It's okay. I get it. But what I don't get is the fact that I'll be here and I don't know how my husband is doing, if he's fine, if he's okay, and you expect me to be fine. I don't even know if this man is alive or, God forbid, dead.
God forbid!
Oh, really? God forbid. But I don't know how he is. I don't know if my husband is okay or if he's not fine.
Amanda, I understand your fears and concern. I do, my darling. But look at it this way. Just stay calm, okay? Stay calm. Even if you travel there now, I'm sure Jetro will not be happy to see you. The ND asked you to stay calm. Let him get across to the departmental head. Then he'll get back to you. Why don't you just stay calm and allow these men do their work?
How would you tell me to stay calm? No, really, stay calm. Just sit and do nothing. When I'm feeling this uneasy. Babes, you know whenever I feel this uneasy about anything, there is something definitely wrong.
I know.
So you don't expect me to sit down and fold my hands and expect my husband to walk in any moment?
Oh, my darling.
I'm supposed to go out there and find out what is going on with this man.
Oh, all right. You are right. I understand your fears and concerns. I'm very certain that Jetro will not be happy to see you there. Eh? You married an engineer. This is the life you chose. Learn how to live with it. Stay calm for Christ's sake.
So, in essence, what are you saying?
What I'm trying to say is, let's wait for 1 day or 2. If we did not hear from him, then you cannot travel. Think about it. Don't look at me that way. Look at you. You're traveling. Look at you. Do you want to move out? Look at the bundle of bag you're carrying.
And what is wrong with my boss?
You look like you want to go and live with him there. That's what he looks.
Babes, I beg. I didn't have time to start looking for a small box. I had to throw everything into the box. Then no stress me. Stress you advice. You're not like this, they do your own therapy.
I'm stressing you.
You're stressing me out now.
I left my office to come through for you. And you call it stress? It's okay. No wahala, let me find trouble.
So you mean I shouldn't go?
Don't go. Stay put. 1 day or 2 is enough. If we don't hear from him, you can travel.
Any news? So, what happened? So, I want you to do all you can in finding him. We need to know what happened to him. It is very important. Alright, please do.
Greetings, sir.
Oh, please, sir. Do have a seat.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary. You asked me to come. Any news?
It is in respect of the information you came asking for.
Okay.
We have been able to reach your husband.
Oh, God. How is he?
His car had a little issue, but he's fine. I want you to relax. He will reach you when he can.
Okay. Hold on, sir. I didn't quite get you there. You said his car had a little issue. And, I mean, what are you trying to say? Is my husband okay? That's what I want to know.
Your husband is okay. His car broke down. He had it fixed. In the process, he lost his phone. I want you to relax and be patient. He will call you when he can.
Sir, really, with all due respect, this whole thing is not adding up. I don't get you. What exactly happened? I mean, is he fine? How? Where? When? What really happened?
Do I have any reason to lie to you?
I'm not saying you're lying, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying you've not really told me
Madam, go home. Relax. Your husband will call you when he
can. You are sure he's okay, right? He called you himself like you said.
Absolutely.
I'm fine. Okay, can I talk to him on the same line he called you with?
You are handsome, so good, but you are heartbreaker. Pleasure you want, it gives you joy. You don't care about people, emotion. He's a player. Everything's not a joke. If you're not a he's a player. He's a player. Engineer. Everything's not a joke. If you're not a he's a player. Engineer. Everything's not a joke. If you're not a engineer. What is wrong with you? You don't care, you don't think before you act. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. He's a player.
Jetro, why would you do this to me? Jetro, why would you do this to me? Did you even love me? Or did you ever love me? You keep springing off surprises every day. Every day you keep springing off surprises. I don't deserve this. I don't. Oh God, I don't do that. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. I deserve better. This is not love. This is not love. This is not love. Did you ever love me, Jetro? Did you ever love me? Because I am not feeling this. This is not love. This is not the love you promised me.
So I did the burial, after which I went home.
Jetro, I was not expecting you. Maxi, bro, what's good?
Hey.
I'm fine, though. What's going on? Sit down.
Nah, your place is beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much.
Say, before I say anything, let me remove this eyeglass.
Mama,
so I'll be able to see you very well. Like, I will get funny off, Mama. Nah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you. See, I insist that my son bring me to your house. So I will personally thank you. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Do you know what you did for us? Hey, no. Hey, thank you very much. God will bless you. For securing a job for my son in your company, in your construction company. It's not everybody. It's not everybody that can do it. You are a man. Thank you very much. God bless you. May God raise people from all angles of the earth to favor you.
Amen.
Hey, that also, I am so happy.
Mama, it's nothing. You know, if securing a job for Maxwell is the best thing I can do for him as a friend, why not? You know, what are friends for if not for the inconveniences?
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey. This house. I hope there is a woman in this house. Why not? Now. What's going now?
I'm able to cook, Jerry. I'm hungry.
Wait. I will go and do that. Let me go. I know where the kitchen is.
No, don't worry yourself.
Let me go and do it.
Mama, sit down.
Thank you very much.
I didn't even stick it anywhere.
Open it.
So what is this? Am I being fired?
Since you decided to embark on a vacation without the company's permission, you were transferred to Kogi State. Why at Kogi State you disappeared? You barely stayed at the office. From there you moved over to Lagos. While still in Lagos, you never stayed at the office. You disappeared as well. From Lagos, you came here in Asaba. You have become a problem to yourself.
A lot is going on in my life right now. Please.
A lot of us are passing through something, but duty comes before self.
Sir, I have a duty to carry out for my friend. That's what I've been running around for since.
Here is your psychological evaluation. It shows that you are mentally traumatized. from the time you were transferred to Kogi State, you embark on a secret mission for your therapy. Even then, you didn't complete your therapy. You became a nuisance, causing one problem here and there. We can no longer control your excesses.
Please, like I said, I have a duty to carry out for my friend. That's what I've been doing since. Please.
I understand. Duty comes before self. Since you have decided to do things your own way, the company will have no other option than kick you out.
Sir, please, if you kick me out, where do I go to? Please, I beg you. I don't have any other job than this. This is what I love doing. This is what I'm built for. Please, I beg you. Think about this, sir. Please. Please.
I have just told you my mind. If you'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
What is it? What is it? Huh?
It's a very special day. At a one. Hey!
No,
You called.
What are you doing with the gun? Hey! Richard, stop! Richard, what are you doing?
Hey. And they can forgive. But I will not forgive.
Not with the gun.
Move.
What did you say?
Hey!
Forgive?
Richard, what are you doing? Stop it! Stop, please, Richard, please. This is not the solution.
Hey! The gun! Hey! Take it off.
Come. Sir, come. Yes, sir. Come to me. Get on your knees.
Yes, sir.
You think I'll forgive?
reason? What's the reason?
Of course, yes, there's a reason. I know I'm not entirely right, but women are not better either. All right? They are worse. I mean, they're the same everywhere. I'm not proud of what I did, so I just had to quit every other relationship and went back to my wife so I don't get to hurt someone else.
And now that you lost your job, what do you intend to do? What next? I mean, thank God miraculously somehow you were able to maintain your mental health. Man, if you allow this continue in your family, if it persists, I'm afraid you will have to lose it. You will lose it totally.
So what do you advise I do now?
Commit suicide.
Excuse me?
Kill yourself.
My darling, lovely sister. How are you doing and how is your day?
I'm not doing fine at all. I am not fine. I'm beginning to develop OCD. My mental health is at stake. This is too much for me to bear.
Please, just take it easy. From the sound of your voice, I can feel so much pain in it.
Pain? Mama, I'm becoming suicidal.
Please, can't see my sister. Don't just go to that. Don't go there, okay? Just calm down and tell me all about it. As your only sister, I raised you when our parents died. And I know much about you. Tell me, okay? And I can give you my advice.
Mama, I am trying to wrap my head around all these happenings in this house. When I came into this house, I met Amanda, Jetro's first wife. And then I saw Carol, the third wife. Mama, what is it with men and women? Is this achievable quest for more women? It's beyond comprehension. One day I'll wake up and see over 500 women in this house. And I swear to God, Mama, that day I will kill him. I will damn my license as a doctor and I will commit murder.
Cassie! Cassie!
Carol,
Welcome home.
how are you doing? You know, it's actually very good to see you again.
So,
Carol, I know you're mad at me for everything that happened. You have every right to be. But the truth is, I'm truly sorry. Okay, I'm sorry for everything I did.
So when are we expecting the 4th? Or the 5th? 6th? 7th? 8th? 9th? Or 10th? Because it's beginning to look like a hobby.
Come on, it can't be my hobby. Alright, it's not. Listen, everything happened for a reason I'm not proud of. Okay?
For a reason that you are not proud of, right?
Exactly.
So for that reason, you go about playing with people's lives and toiling with their emotions. I mean, if you had wanted a free affair, there are so many women that would have just had an affair with you and just walk away. But what did you do? You went about on a marriage spree. You got married to all of us and brought us under one roof.
Wasn't my plan.
That was way too far.
Wasn't my plan.
Tell me about it. What was your plan?
I hate myself right now.
Come on, you don't.
I hate myself!
You don't need to hate yourself.
Because I am pregnant for you.
Jeez. Please don't say this. Don't bring down your voice. Alright? I don't want Amanda to hear this. I don't need her to find out that you're...
You don't want Amanda to hear this?
Jesus Christ.
No, what in the name of I cannot control my manhood is going on here? Jetro, what is this? No, is this the life you promised me?
No.
Is this what I sacrificed everything for?
No.
To bring in riffraffs to occupy space for me in this house? What kind of marriage is this?
So you told her you want yourself.
Please tell her you're a riffraff now.
So you're not afraid. You want to marry how many wives? Did you tell me the other women in the picture?
No, please!
What is going on here?
Please, stop! Go on! Yeah! Hey, Jesus!
Did you tell me?
Jesus!
Take him out of here!
Help!
Did you tell me?
Hey!
Did you tell me?
Yeah!
Come out. What is it? Why are you knocking like somebody who is being chased by a ghost? Are you okay?
Hey, Madam, I want to sleep. I want to sleep in my husband's room.
Husband?
Are you okay?
What's that? Because the last time I checked, you don't have a husband in this house.
Hey.
You are one homeless pregnant woman we just gave accommodation that is crossing our boundaries. Yes, my darling, you're beginning to cross your boundaries.
Thank God you said I am pregnant. I want to sleep in my baby's father's room.
First of all, this is not your baby's father's room. Your baby's father's room, I left. What am I even saying? My husband is not the father of your child. You think I don't know? Auntie, see. With what you've just done this night, you have provoked me. As a matter of fact, because of the good Christian that I am, I will allow you sleep in this house today. But tomorrow morning, Auntie, go and look for the father of this child and give this child to that man. Now get out, please. I want to sleep.
Madam, stay here. I said I want to sleep. Excuse me, let me pass.
For what coming?
Did you touch I just did.
Hey God, this woman, don't because you're pregnant, you'll be looking for trouble here. I will beat you.
Beat me.
I will beat you.
Beat me.
Your child will majestically come out of the tummy.
Come and talk to this mad woman you call your wife.
And the prodigal wayward husband finally decided to join the conversation. Tell this mad woman that I don't know where you picked her up from to respect herself. I left the master room for you and your cohorts, you and your side chicks. Still, they did not have peace. They decided to follow me to my room. Tell her that this is not her room. We have 5 rooms in this house. She should go and manage any of them. If there is no room, go to the gate man's room and sleep. What is it? Kidode? Challenge share me.
What's
the problem? Why are you here?
I want to sleep. And is this not where you're sleeping? Is this not where you're sleeping? Auntie. My baby needs his father.
Excuse you?
Let her sleep here.
Are you mad? No, Jetro, are you mad?
No, I'm not.
Change here. Are you in this room? She's running after you. Uncle Way, hot pants. She is running after you. Uncle Way, hot pants. Don't you see she's running after you? Can't you tell her to follow you to wherever you're coming from? I have decided to leave this wayward man for you people. Still, you people will not give me peace. No Auntie, please follow this man and get out of this place.
Let's go now. You're not here, Abi. Let's go to where you are.
Mumu, they say go to where you are.
What is wrong with this woman?
I sound you.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Jetro! My baby needs you. Jetro! Whoa, man. You cannot do anything. Let your video. Jetro! Hey, my baby needs you. Jetro! This woman. Hey. Jetro! Let's go inside.
Holy Mary. Holy Mary.
Why would you do this?
Amanda what?
Why would you do this?
Amanda what? Amanda what? There will be no peace for you in this house. Since you have decided that I will not sleep in this house, you will not sleep either. Now get ready. My friend, get ready, because this is how I will be waking you up every day of your life in this house. Useless man. I'll wake you up in the morning like this. If you sleep in the afternoon, I wake you up like this. In the night, I'll wake you up like this. So there will be no sleep for the wicked. Just like the Bible said. Since you have decided that I will not sleep, you and those riffraffs you brought into this house as wives. Since you have decided that I will not have peace in this house, Jetro, there will be no peace for you until you leave this house for me. You stupid man.
What did I do to you to deserve this? Why would you treat me like this now? Why? Why would you pour me this kind of water?
Just speak in English. I'll woz you on top of it. That's one of them. Side chicks.
What's going on here? Why is everywhere wet like this? Why is everywhere wet? Oh, goodness.
Is it not this weekend that just poured me cold water this early morning? Have I done anything wrong to have 3 wives? There are people out there that have over 10 wives and they're still happy. What's the meaning of this?
What's the temperature of the water?
Very cold water this early morning. Very cold water. You can imagine.
Only cold water?
Yes.
This Amanda is a very stupid person. I'm highly disappointed in her.
Me too.
Huh? She should have poured you acid. Yes. If I was in her shoes, I would pour you nitro oxide. Useless person. Carol! Get mop, come and clean this place. I don't know your usefulness in this house. Carol! Get mop, come and mop this place. Stop looking at me. Get mop and come and clean this place.
I've been waiting for you upstairs. Anyway, I've been waiting upstairs for you for my breakfast. Where is it?
Where is what?
My breakfast.
Wait, are you talking to me?
Is there any other bloody civilian in the sitting room? Of course I'm talking to you. Barak Pikin, they follow you talk, you still they talk nonsense.
Barak Pikin?
I beg you, get my breakfast.
Wait, which of the Barak one? The one that could not face Boko Haram, or the one that could not chest war but can chest man? You're not ashamed of yourself.
I beg stand up.
You want food, right?
Yes.
Madam, will you get up and go and get me food to eat?
You want food?
Yes.
Don't worry. I'll make you your last supper.
Last supper, my food!
Just... Stupid.
Here I was, thinking it's only this Cassie girl that you have to deal with, not knowing there is equally a Caro that is pregnant for Jetro. Baby girl, can't you see that this man doesn't love you? He just wanted a trophy wife and he got you. Can't you see? Look at you, you're bigger than all of this. If you're not fighting Caro today, you're fighting Cassie tomorrow. Baby girl, your mental health is at stake. It's not like you have anything to gain in all of this. Right now, you're the one paying the bills. Can you please leave this sham you call marriage and start afresh? Come on, baby girl. You're bigger than all of this. You are.
Stella, if I heard you correctly, you're saying I should leave my marriage.
Yes! For your mental health.
I should walk out of my marriage.
Obviously.
Oh, really?
Come on.
Why?
You used to be a very wonderful banker, doing so well in the banking sector. Look at what has become of you. It's not like he has the money to throw around. You are the one footing the bills right now. I tell you again, as your friend, Jetro is not worth all of these pains. He is not. Cassie is a doctor. I can swear with my life that any patient that she is treating right now is obviously going to die. Or is it Caro, that runaway soldier? Come on. 1 week, one trouble. 1 day, one moza.
Sarah, I need you to understand something. Me leaving this marriage is not possible. As a matter of fact, it is not going to happen. Because I have been here. I was here before these two riffraffs. These intruders, these invaders invaded our marriage. I have been here. I was here and I'm still going to be here. This man married me legally. In every way possible, in every place. Babes, he married me in the court. He married me traditionally. He married me in the church. So there is no way I am going to walk out of my marriage and allow two thieves, two intruders, two invaders, Ndoshidi, to take my husband. It is not going to happen. Yeah?
Amanda, as a therapist, for your mental health, that's all I care about. If you're going to be bothered about what people will say, come on. Time has passed when people care about what one is going. If it's not working, you pull out.
Stella. Madam therapist, I am not your patient. I am not your client. And I cannot remember asking for your services. I don't want to have problem with you. I told you. Just stop it. You keep saying mental health. Whose mental health are you talking about? Whose mental health are you talking about? Is it not? Hey, did I beg you? Is your own having problems? Are you having problems with your mental health? Stop it, oh. Just stop it. I bet man no transfer aggression give you.
Amanda, has it gotten this bad? Has it gotten this worse?
Can you stop? Can you stop?
Can't you see the picture?
What picture?
What are you doing here?
I just came to clear my head.
To clear your head, indeed. Obviously, you need a mental revalidation.
What's that supposed to mean?
What it means is that I am highly disappointed in you. Look at you, Jetro. You used to be a very hard-working man. Look at the mess you've made out of your life. Having 3 wives with nothing to show for it. Jobless and useless. Look at you.
I don't know why you're sounding like this. I'm not proud of what I did. At least I apologized.
You apologized. Did I hear you say you apologized?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I can see. Can apology mend the heart and the mental health of those women you've rendered useless? Can apology fix back the lives you've ruined? Jetro, it is not all about apology. No, it is not. Those women, their lives has been ruined. Their career is at stake just because of you couldn't put your shit together. I am disappointed. Very, very disappointed. In fact, what am I even saying? You know what? Karma is a bitch. Whatever you sow is what you will reap. Get out from my house.
Are you asking me out of your house?
I said get out! You came to clear your head indeed. You're obviously running mad. 3 wives with nothing to show for it. Rubbish. Many are mad, but few are roaming. I'm mad, I'm talking to you, you stupid. I said go and put on the lister. I'm hot, I need to use the AC. Go and put it on.
What lister are you talking about, madam? Did you buy any lister for me? No, who owns the lister? You want me to put on the lister? Well, the lister is mine. The diesel inside is mine. My darling, if you're feeling so hot, that door to hellfire is open. Sort yourself out. Excuse.
Look, I don't care. Go and put it on.
Hey, excuse you. What did you say?
Put on the list. I don't care if it belongs to you or not.
I will not put it on.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's mine.
Let me see.
You think you can come into my husband's house and use everything that belongs to me, and I'll just sit down?
It belongs to all of us.
Excuse
not
you.
Not for you alone.
Well, go and ask your husband. I bought it with my money.
You bought it with your money?
Yes.
Who cares?
Excuse me, please.
Go back and on the lister.
My baby is hot. My darling, who got you pregnant? No, who got you pregnant? Do I look like Jetro? My friend, go and tell Jetro to take care of you. When you were snatching somebody's husband, you say go snatch something. You were thinking you were snatching Odogu. You snatched all Diego, my sister. Excuse me.
Hey.
Oh,
what's going on here?
Talk of all Diego.
What's going on here? Can't I have peace in my own house? What's all this noise for?
Oh, please, can you tell your association of side chicks to respect themselves? Please. I want peace. Tame your dogs.
For God's sake, why can't I have peace in my own house? What's going on? What's all this noise for?
We just asked her to on the lister. I mean, look at me now. My baby is hot.
Why? Are you this wicked? Can't you see she's carrying my child? Just put on the gen so that she can and relax with the baby. What's all this
did I
for?
hear you? What did you just say now?
I said she's carrying my child. My wife is carrying my child.
Oh, your child?
Yes, my child.
Is it my child? Can I ask you a question?
What question?
Is the lister yours?
Yes, it's mine.
Who bought it?
This is my house.
This is your house.
You're all my
Jetro,
wives.
Jetro, you're talking back at me. How? Your house, right? Go on it now. On the lister. No, on it.
Go back there.
My house, my property.
Oh, really?
What's your problem?
Then make me do it.
No, Madam Susan! What is wrong with you?
Did you just push me?
Stop.
Don't push me.
Are you pushing me?
You're protecting me.
Because I'm
No,
not
really, you're
pregnant,
protecting
right?
me.
Because I'm not pregnant.
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Now I see you. Do you want to be that? No, do you want to be that? You're hot. Are you not hot? No, you are hot. You're hot. I need to get that. You are hot. You don't want to say? You don't want to listen?
Are you not hot?
I can help you.
No, you're not hot.
I can
Don't
help
try
you.
it.
No, I can
Really,
help you.
don't try it.
No, you're not hot anymore.
Don't try it.
Try me next time. No, try me next time. You want lister? He goes.
What's your problem?
You bring in ladies into my house and tell me they're your wives.
Amanda, what's your problem?
What's your problem? What's your problem? What's my problem?
This says she right. Next time you will not protect her.
That's a lister, stupid man.
Wait! If you come here, I want you to push me.
No, I thought you said you're hot. Are you not hot? Hey, yeah, my name is Amanda. I'm going to play you. You know beg me. You know beg me. That is a please. Try me now. Try me. Are you special? Hey! There you go. And where did you go? Where did you go? I will not do that. I don't know what to do. Stupid man.
Oh my God, I'm having the time.
What is this?
What is what?
What is happening here? What are you doing on my matrimonial bed?
What does it look like? Are you the only one that owns this matrimonial bed? Every time my matrimonial bed... This is my room! Get the hell out! Hey. Move your things and get out of my room.
Ha! Amanda. Huh? Amanda, you've seen it all. Auntie, I see you like to eat bread, I've noticed. By chance, one of those times you were eating bread, did you use your brain as butter? No, did you eat bread with your brain?
Because if you have sense, if you have anything that looks like sense inside that coconut head of yours, you will not be here. Are you mad?
Hey.
Are you insane? You want to die?
Mama Rogo. Am I the one that you, this bloody civilian, is talking to? Do you know who I am? I am a soldier. In case you don't know, I go rough you. I go rough you.
Point of correction. Let me remind you, in case you've forgotten, you are an ex-soldier. Anytime you want to call that soldier, add X to it. You're no longer a soldier. But even if you're a soldier, auntie, I will talk to you anyhow I like. I will eat your mouth. I will eat your eyes out. You think this place is a barracks? This is my matrimonial home. And bury you, you can do nothing because this is not barracks. This is my matrimonial. You will eat me. You will eat me and bury me. Hey!
Amanda! What's the problem? Amanda! How will you hit her like that? Don't you know she's pregnant?
Just hold me. No, did you just hold me? Now listen, Jetro, let this be the first and the last time you try this nonsense in your life, because if you do it again, Jetro, if you do it again after everything you put me through, I will eat you. I will eat you alive. Try it again and mark my words, I will kill you. What's your time? Oh yeah, my friend, get out. Get out to where? I said, what? Don't touch me. Yeah, this one. When I don't bring you, this one is the man.
It's a very special day. And the one. Hey!
No. Listen.
You called.
What are you doing with the gun? Hey! Richard, stop! Richard, what are you doing? Richard, this is not right.
And they can forgive. But I will not forgive.
Go with the gun. Move.
What did you say?
Hey!
Forgive?
Richard, what are you doing? Stop it! Stop, please, Richard, please. This is not the solution. This is not the solution.
The gun! Hey! Take it off.
Come. Sir, come. Yes, sir. Come to me.
Of course you're supposed to take her for antenatal. Is she not your wife? Your responsibility? Well, darling, I am also your responsibility. So you have to take me to the market. Thank you.
This is too much for me. I ain't fit for that shit.
No. What is the meaning of this?
The meaning of this is that you've got responsibility, mister. As your first wife, I demand and I tell you it's your obligation to take me to wherever I want to go to. Be it the market, the supermarket, the church, school, work, wherever be it. And also, if I want to go to the grave, darling, to bury you, you take me there.
Go to the graveyard and die alone. Nobody's following you. All the first wives I know sit at home and allow the second and third wives to enjoy themselves. Busybody, you don't want to stay in one place. Sit your ass at home.
My darling, you know the funny thing? You are a side chick, but you don't look like one. As a matter of fact, you look like Iyale.
See monkey.
Iyale, mother of the house.
See monkey.
Look at you.
Look at red plantain that is almost rotten.
Chick.
You look like a plantain that is almost rotten. You look like a rotten plantain.
You look like a boss.
Can you just stop this nonsense right now?
You can't even box.
Your plantain is
You look like a
rotten.
boss. But you can't
Shame!
Shame! Shame on you!
Oh, shame on you!
Side
Are you two aware that we are outside and you are all embarrassing me?
What the fuck is my problem with that? It's your disgrace. You want this. You brought this on yourself. And take it. Stupid idiot. Oh, look at who is
You know, it's fine.
What about the son, Jale?
I said it's fine, alright? I'll take you all wherever you want to go to.
with me first.
Carol, calm down. Go to the back. You, get
I go nowhere. If I go to that back, I will remove this baby.
What?
Huh? You heard me, I said I will remove this baby.
my darling. What, my baby?
For
what? Why?
I will remove the baby if I go to the back. Please do us all a favor. Remove it. Remove it. Finally, she's saying something meaningful. Remove it. Remove it, my darling. Finally, you married somebody with sense.
See, I will not sit at the back.
Huh?
I will never sit at the back.
Well, I'm not even
Just
sitting
so
in
you
this
know.
car with them. They are trekking to wherever they are going to. Get down, get down. Get down. I said get down.
What's all this?
What's all
this? I'm done! I'm done with all of this! I'm done! Eat the car! I'm leaving! I don't care! I'm done! Eat the car! Eat the car! Go! Get out of here!
And you think it's worth it? Listen, you're carrying his child, girl. You are not going anywhere. You will stay in that house and fight for what is rightfully yours.
That is exactly why I'm here. I will not have this child and bring him up all by myself. Jetro got me pregnant. He got married to me. He must fulfill all his promises to me. He doesn't have a choice.
Can you imagine? Really? So with all the promises he made and the things he did, he already had 2 wives. Why are men like this? Sis, since he has decided to bring trouble upon himself, he should deal with it. Okay, you are not leaving. You will stay there and fight for what is yours, or you die trying.
Exactly, Dylan. I will have to fight for what is mine.
You know, I've been looking for a way to get close to you so I could ask you a few questions.
Questions about my sister?
About you.
About me? What is it about me?
I see the way you look at me when I'm with your sister. And I sense you like me.
Come on, you're with my sister.
But you like me.
No, you're with my sister.
You know, I feel terrible when I see someone who likes me and yet I do not do anything about it.
Don't flatter yourself, Jetro. Don't get it twisted. I'm just a bit, you know.
It's better you don't open your mouth and lie. Because you're prettier when you're quiet.
I feel like a witch right now. Like I feel like the devil himself.
And you're married to your sister? Why do you feel that bad?
She is my sister. My only sister.
And I do not belong to her. Listen. I like you. And I know you like me too. And we're both adults. So why don't you just listen up?
You're dating my sister.
Let's have fun. Yeah.
Yes. Hold up.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? Hi.
Wow. Nice place.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
This is where I'm hiding.
Nice place indeed.
Yeah.
So, why did you invite us over? What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on.
Oh my god. No. No. Is this what I'm thinking?
Of course, yes, it is. What you thinking?
Oh my god. Wow. But, is it not too fast?
You know, I'm a man of few words. Sometimes it's better when things are done in a rush. I mean, it gives you the luxury of time not to think of the world. So right here, right now, I'm humbly asking you to be my wife. Let's spend forever together.
You know, I've been with Kelvin for 5 years and I didn't gain anything. It's not our fault, but our well. Okay.
Of course.
It's a yes.
Okay. Okay, I have to record this.
Oh my god, this is beautiful.
Oh my god, I'm getting married.
Of course, we are getting married.
Okay. Let me see that. Oh, okay, you both should stop it. Oh, okay, it's too much, but I'll still have to record. Let me see.
I'm getting married.
Wow.
We are getting married.
Yes, we are. Thank God.
Okay, kiss again.
No.
I need to capture this. Give me a kiss, kiss again. Oh yeah, more like it. Okay. Congratulations. Don't touch me.
Why? Why do this?
You engaged my sister, yet you're asking me silly questions.
Is that why you're angry?
Shouldn't I be? No, answer me. Should I not be angry?
Listen, I'm going to marry your sister. But that does not mean I will not marry you.
Do you hear yourself talk? And how do you intend to do that?
I'm an African man. I have the right to marry as many wives as I want. Alright? Do not worry. I love you. Okay? So when the time is right, I'm going to make you my wife.
Do I look stupid to you? Do I look stupid to you? What exactly do you take me for?
I will never promise a woman marriage if I do not mean it.
What are you saying exactly?
I'm saying I'm going to make you my wife.
Is that a promise?
I cross my heart. I wish to die. I will marry you. Hey, come.
No, not now. Don't touch me. I said not now. No. Not right now. What you think?
Oh my
Please, what's up?
Wait.
What's that?
What is this I hear?
What? Huh? What did you hear?
Where is your husband?
Oh, my husband. He said someone died though. And he traveled for the burial. But he promised to get back to me.
He said someone died.
Yeah.
Just like that, he left. Who does that? I mean, you just got married.
That. I get, but what can I do? He said he had to go alone. But he promised to get back. I just hope and pray he gets back like
Can you hear yourself talk? He said, I mean, what is wrong with you going with him to a burial? This is supposed to be your honeymoon. Why? I don't know. I don't get it.
You don't get what? Simio, I don't understand. Why are you getting all worked up? Shaping are my problem.
Yes, but I see no reason why he should just leave you and travel.
He did not leave me. He traveled for a burial. Please, I trust my husband. I don't even know what you're talking about. I trust him. Why are you getting all... why are you drinking Panadol on my headache?
It's okay. It's nothing, actually. It's just that I care about you.
For your information, I am happily married. Okay? Married! And I trust him.
I know.
Please, let's go inside. What is all this?
I am worried about you.
I have said zip that worry. I'm okay. Let's go inside. Can you imagine?
But your heart's breaker. You are handsome, so good. But your heart's breaker.
What's up? Were you able to reach him?
No. I've been trying to reach him, all to no avail. His phone is not connecting in any way.
So what are we going to do?
Don't know. But come to think of it, we had a court wedding, innit?
Yes.
But no shorty from anywhere.
Including his family?
Nobody.
What?
Oh, chill, but I remember something.
Okay.
He filled his company address.
You mean at the registry?
Yes. He filled his company address. At least that should be a way to...
Yes.
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 So we should go there?
I think so.
Okay.
You mean we should go? No, don't bother. Don't bother. If you want to go with me, it's fine, but I don't want to be a bother to you.
I am going with you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
It is so sad. It is so sad to know that this is the kind of person you are. I was such a fool. A very big one to have believed you. I know better now. And I will never allow my child to suffer this kind of injustice from you. Which is why you will never get to know of his existence. He is mine, and mine alone. He's mine. You're so evil.
Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally
What am I fighting for, Grandma? Fighting because of a man? I have practically become a mad woman over here. I have left everything behind. I left my work as a doctor, left everything important just to make marriage work. The funny thing is, I met other women here. My life is on hold. I'm not finding this funny anymore, Grandma. Honestly, I'm exhausted. I'm tired of this whole thing. Okay, Grandma, okay. I've heard you. It's alright.
Devil, get thee behind me. Sweetheart, you are not eating. You know what? Let me feed my husband. Let me feed my husband. Let me feed my baby. Uncle, open your mouth. Benny, open your mouth and take food. Say you're not hungry. Since when? Now me to make you marry wives. Auntie, I'm talking to my husband. Yeah. So please, hush.
He's our husband.
Hush it. Hush, 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 hush. No. Fish brain.
Take. Open your mouth, open your mouth. Don't waste my time.
Kill my husband for me. What's the meaning of this? Must you copy me? Must you copy me? Madam, copy. What's that? Come on, swallow this. Stop it, please, stop it!
Are you going to swallow it?
I said stop it!
Open your mouth!
What in the name of forcing of food is that?
Open your mouth!
Oh, no, you don't get to stop it. You don't get to stop it. Eat this food, sweetheart. Just take your time. Don't open your mouth. Don't open your mouth. Don't open
your mouth.
I said don't open it. Uncle, stop. Hey, auntie, stop it.
We injure this man.
What in the name of nonsense is this?
Behave yourself.
You behave yourself.
Behave yourself.
Behave yourself. Oh, you want to
open your mouth.
No problem. Yeah, honey. Oh yeah. Your man eat chicken. Eat.
What is this nonsense? Open your mouth, my love.
Eat now. I don't like bone. Eat bone.
Open no. Hey, no wait.
Nonsense.
Open your mouth.
What in the name of I want to take over is this? What is this? No, what is this?
Oh yeah. Take chicken. Take chicken, Biggie Bella. You know you don't have energy. I will throw you out of this place. You know you are not strong. You are pregnant.
Somebody wants to bust.
Take this chicken. Caro. What is that?
It's alright.
Joma water. Leave him alone. Take chicken. Visile. Open your mouth. Take. What is this nonsense? Enough is enough. Do you even want to kill him?
What is
this?
Jetro.
I will throw you. You know you are
Jetro,
pregnant.
I hope you are happy with your life. No, this is the life you envisioned for yourself, right? Enjoy.
Eat this chicken. Eat it.
Nonsense, man. There's even finished with chicken.
You are handsome, so good, but you are heartbreaker. Pleasure you want, it gives you joy. You don't care about people, emotion. He's a player. Engineer, everything's not a joke. If you're not totally he's a player. Engineer, everything's not a joke. If you're not totally he's a player. Engineer, everything's not a joke. If you're not totally engineer, what is wrong with you? One more, you don't care. You don't think before you act. Something is wrong.
Where are you going from? And who do you expect to take care of your pregnant wife?
Wobi. And where do you think you're going to? You're gone. My friend, get inside. Think you can run away from your responsibility. My friend, get inside.
What is wrong with you? One more, you don't care, you don't think.
Go to school and you can read.
Uncle, take. Add this one, move it one.
Wine and plates.
If I'm not mistaken, these are a list of items. Huh?
Exactly, darling. Those are list of items we want. That's our demand. Oh, well, you are our husband. You're supposed to meet up to our needs. My needs in particular, that list. Everything on it.
Our needs.
Where am I supposed to get money to get all of this? If I should buy all of this, I should be spending nothing less than 3 million naira.
Exactly. Are you not our husband? You are our husband. And we are oracles, your wives. We are supposed to be taken care of. Yes. When you were marrying us, you didn't know you would take care of your wives. Nah, honey, come on.
He's only out.
When was the last time you had a job?
Open and close that he knows.
When was the last time you had a job? We've been the one feeding you in this house. So it is time for you to do what makes you a man. Meet up with our needs. Yes, darling. Because I believe when you were busy marrying wives from every corner of the world, you had a plan on how to take care of them. Now is the time to activate that plan if you have it. Because you're going to take care of every one of us. Yes, honey. It is not to put and shout, I'm the man. I'm the man. Now it's time to show that you are the man. Tell this young man not to come back to this house if he does not come back with those demands.
Better not come back.
Everything on the list. You don't have money, you're driving. Don't you think it's high time you sold this car?
Because
you never drive rich.
How can somebody be this broke and be driving a car as big as this?
You're posing, then get posing. You're posing. I'm the man, I'm the man. Carrying big car, they fun. Uncle, it is time to show who you are. You think it's to marry wives. Take care of your wives. If not, to go and no wear pants. To strike you. The wife never I go soon born. Solomon. Don't be my list. No, don't meet my demands. You will see grace. You know, you didn't have this man. You didn't have this grace. No, you brought out the beast.
I will not treat you.
The beast is coming up. Oh, go and go strike you to wear pants.
You are handsome, gentle, but your heart's breaker. You are handsome, so good, but your heart's breaker. Pleasure you want, it gives you joy. You don't care about people, emotion. He's a player.
Man, this one you always parking in the street right now. I mean, you're always in my street. You live here, are you now my neighbor?
Bro, my life is a mess right now. My life is a total mess.
Well, congratulations. You own all the credit.
My wives are after my life. I mean, they gave me a long list of items to buy. And they told me I shouldn't bother coming back home if I do not buy everything in those lists. Bro. God, I'm tired.
You shouldn't be, bro. Then buy it. What are you waiting for? You're capable now, bro.
You know, I don't understand you sometimes. Are you with me or against me?
I am for the truth. I mean, you don't expect me to support all the things you've done. Like gathering a lot of women and getting married to them. What is wrong with you, bro? I mean, what is your problem? Do you not know that marrying one woman comes with a lot of responsibilities, let alone marrying three wives, Jetro? Of course, I assume by now you should have, put yourself together as a man and get ready for the responsibilities ahead. Because there are a lot of tasks ahead.
Steve, I give up. All right, I give up. I'm tired. This is not the life I visioned for myself. I never planned to get scared of my house someday. I don't want to be scared of my own life. I mean, I'm tired. I don't know what to do.
You don't need to give up, man. This is the life you choose. It's a thing to envision a life for yourself, and it's another thing to overcome the temptations that come from diverting to the life you envisioned. But you chose this life, so live with it.
Steve, I was actually packed here to know if I can get some money from you. Even if it means leaving this car with you for some time.
Okay, fine. I will give you some money to take care of yourself and do whatever you want. But for my money to go into that list of yours, I will not do it. Never.
For real?
For real, bro. I will not do it. I had somewhere going to. All right. At this point, I will leave you. See you later, Jetro. The man with the many wives. Bro, we got this.
It's a very special day. At the one. Hey!
No.
You called.
What are you doing with the gun? Hey! Richard, stop! Richard, what are you doing?
Hey. And they can forgive. But I will not forgive.
Go with the gun. Move.
What did you say?
Hey!
Forgive?
Richard, what are you doing? Stop! Stop it! Stop, please, Richard, please. This is not the solution. The solution. Hey! The gun! Hey! Take it off.
Come. Sir, come. Yes, sir. Come to me. Get on your knees.
Yes, sir. Hey! Go.
You think I'll forgive?
Afra, move! Come on, shut up! Please! I beg you! Please! Hey! Cassie, actually for the first time I agree with you. We are all worried about it. So what do we do?
Hey, but we asked him to go and look for money. Maybe he has not gotten the money that we asked him to look for now. What do you want him to do?
You and I know that this man doesn't have a job. We practically take care of him in this house. Where is the job he wants to go and look for? You want him to go and rob a bank? Look, I know the intention was to put pressure on him so he will realize his mistake, but for crying out loud, our actions might have psychological effects on him.
Listen, we've been talking about this, but we're not doing anything. Sitting down here and not doing anything will not solve it. So what do we do? Should we go out and look for him?
You're right. Carol, please stay in the house. Let's go and look for our husband. Let us know when he comes, okay?
Oh, Carol, stay at home and wait for our husband. Why does it have to be Carol? Why does it have to be me? So that both of you can go out and look for him. When you find him, you go and enjoy with him without me.
Come, this girl. Are you always this stupid or is it seasonal? No, it comes and goes. Because every time you open your mouth, you talk like a child, like someone without brain. And have fun with him. We are talking about a missing man, a man we've not seen for a whole day. Going out to look for him, you're talking about going to have fun. Yo, hold a minute. So you think if we want to have fun with our husband, we have to take permission from you? No. Let me tell you something. You see that thing like butter in the center of your head, one corner of your head, that's supposed to make you think. Use it. Don't eat bread with it. It's sense. It's called brain. Use it.
Just continue to
please, my darling, let's go. At least for the first time, I see who has sense in this house.
Nice people.
Stupid girl.
Look at
lock the door. Look at her pregnancy like stone.
Jealousy. Is it easy? If it's easy, come run now. Nonsense. You want to go and look for one stupid man.
Exactly my point. If it's not working out, walk away. If you've tried all you can and it's still not moving as we planned it, walk away. Walk away because of your mental health. I know. But sometimes love is not enough. Okay? You just have to let go so that everyone can rest. You've tried. Alright, no problem. Talk to you later then. Okay. Oh, God.
He's awake. Jetro is easy. Relax your back here. Relax. Oh my God. Thank God. You scared the living daylight out of all of us.
We thought we lost you.
So, if the both of them hadn't gone out to look for you, nobody would have known that anything bad had happened to you.
I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of living like this. I know what I did to all of you is wrong. Totally unacceptable. But please, I'm begging you all right now. Spare my life. Spare my mental health. Because I'm losing it. I am willing to do anything you all want me to. Just to get my mental health back, please. Please.
We are all victims of the same man. And why we have decided to fight ourselves instead of fighting the person who has put us through this mess is what I don't understand. But rather we have been busy destroying ourselves, competing with ourselves, fighting ourselves over a man who does not value us. And now I'm beginning to wonder, for what reason? Is it worth it?
Exactly. We women were supposed to stand for each other. We're not supposed to fight ourselves. A man is using our heads and we're falling for it. What do we stand to gain from all this? It doesn't make any sense at all.
Which is why I have made up my mind to leave this house today. I am tired of this mess. I am tired of this whole charade, and I am done with. I'm not against polygamy. But what I do not understand in this whole brouhaha is your reason for doing all this.
Revenge.
Revenge?
Yes.
What do you mean by revenge?
Some years back, I met a girl called Chizuba. I fell in love with her. I loved her so much. I saw her through school and also took care of her family. When she was done with school and started working already, at the point I was exhausted because I spent everything I had on me, on her and her family. I proposed to her, but then she refused. She said I was not man enough. I wasn't her kind of man. I was not the kind of man she dreamt of spending the rest of her life with. I was broken. And then I swore to make women suffer for what you put me through. I'm so sorry it had to be you. But notwithstanding, I love you all differently.
Jetro, you are the most stupid man I have ever seen on planet Earth. I am going to leave this house.
Oh, you're leaving today too?
Yes. And you?
As you can see, I am. So you're finally going to your sister's place, I presume?
Mm-hmm. And you?
I'm going to my friend's place. From there, I'll pick up my life.
Well, hard luck.
Hard luck to you too.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you? Oh my God! I wanted just me. Get the car! Get the car! Let's go. What do you do?
Let's take her to the hospital.
Where is the hospital? Which hospital are you going? Let's go.
Just try.
Let me find a taxi. Jetro went out with the car. Let me get a taxi. Get her outside, okay? Outside.
Gently. Out. Be in the house. Oh my God! It's making me something. It's okay, me. Okay. Stop screaming. Okay, wait. We're fine. Okay, so calm down. Okay. I'm breathing in. It's killing me. Nurse! There's nobody there. Anybody here? Just calm down.
Carol, listen to me. Listen to my voice. You need to calm down. Remove your mind from the pain, okay? Concentrate on your baby that is coming. A beautiful, innocent baby, okay? Just calm down. Just calm down. I'm rubbing it.
Listen.
It's okay.
Relax. Immediately you get to the labor room, you're having contraction. Immediately you get to the labor room, relax and then push. Don't be apprehensive. It's not good for the baby. Alright?
Where is the nurse now? Don't they have a nurse in this hospital? Where have you been? How did you leave your table? This is an emergency.
Doctor Omidi is not around. The doctor that was on duty just left.
So what will happen to a pregnant woman?
That's why I'm running up and down. After calling his number, he's not picking up.
What kind of hospital is this?
This is how you people work here. She is a pregnant lady.
It's okay.
You know what? Nurse, Amanda, follow me to the labor room immediately. I'll do it.
No, man, it's not that.
I am a certified doctor. Are you going to stand here and question me or go into the labor room with me?
Jokes apart, I know we don't agree on so many things, but this is a life matter. We're talking about someone's life. Are you sure you are a certified doctor?
I am a certified doctor. I don't understand why you're questioning me. Why not come in with me and find out yourself overzealous human being?
Don't go there with me. Let's go. At least I'm not at all like that. Sorry. Leave us now.
Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally moving, he's a player.
Welcome to the world.
Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally moving,
It's just you and I. You and I in this whole world. Just you and me. Yeah. You did, ma'am? Hope you're better today. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. I want to take the details of your baby. Okay. What's the baby's name?
His name is Hero.
He's my hero.
Sorry.
And your name?
Stephanie Donald.
Sorry. Okay. Your father's name?
I am my son's mother and father. Put my name in both places.
Okay. If you say so.
Remember, it's LEONARD.
Alright. Thank you.
I'm sorry for everything I've done. I'm sorry for deceiving you. I'm sorry for bringing you down here and everything you had to go through. I'm sorry. I regret all of my actions and I sincerely wish you stay.
Well, Jetro, I bear no grudge against you. I was angry with you, but not anymore, because I realized I was losing myself in the process. I can't be you, and I cannot be who I want to be because of how I feel. So it's fine. I have to leave.
Are you divorcing me?
It's for the good of everybody. I'll get the papers ready and sign them. I will also send yours to you so you can sign. Please, endeavor to sign the papers so we can set each other free. Amanda is staying. You have your other wives. Alright? I will always come and visit. But I'm sorry I cannot be your wife. Please, for a change, do right by them.
You are handsome, so good, but you're
Take care of me, Jetro.
Pleasure you want, it gives you joy. You don't care about people, emotion. He's a player, he's a player. Engineer, everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom, he's a player.
Who is it?
Engineer, everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom, he's a player. Engineer, everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom, engineer, what is wrong with you? One more, you don't care, you don't think before you act. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. He's a player. He's a player. Engineer. Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom, he's a player. He's a player. Engineer. Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom, he's a
Welcome. It's good you came back. If you cannot handle the heat, get out of the kitchen.
I'm just pained that I left him. But it's okay. It is what it is.
Thank you for taking my advice. I'm happy about that. All will be fine.
You are handsome, so good, but a liar and heartbreaker. He's a player. He's a player. Engineer. Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom, he's a player. He's a player. Engineer. Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom, he's a player. Engineer. Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom. About people, emotion. He's a player. He's a player. Engineer. Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom, he's a player. He's a player. Engineer. Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom, he's a player. Engineer. Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom, engineer. What is wrong with you? One more, you don't care, you don't think before you act. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. He's a player. He's a player. Engineer. Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom, he's a player. He's a player. Engineer. Everything's not a joke. If you're not totally boom, he's a
Steph! Stephanie! Stephanie! Where's that stupid girl? Sis, my foot! Why did you slap me? No, why did you slap me? I had a child for your husband, and so what? So what? Did I force him to sleep with me? Huh? I just slept with him, I had a baby for him, I even got to him to marry me. So, you still have the guts to open this thing you call a mouth After everything you did to me. Yes? So? No, so what offense did I commit? He slept with me the same way he slept with you. I'm not you that went to marry him after finding out he has 2 wives. You see all this bullshit you're saying right now? I don't have time for it. I give you 48 hours. 48 hours to go in there, pack your things, your stupid things, and your baby, and get out of my house. Else, you will have me to contend with. And as for Jetro, don't worry. You don't want to know what I'll do to him. Stupid, ungrateful fool!
Hello? Anyone home?
Yes, what do you want? And what are you doing here, Jetro?
I was not expecting to see you guys here. I only came to see Carol and my child. My son, my darling son. Hey, say hello to Daddy. He's just like me.
Listen, this will be the last time you ever see, touch, or feel this baby. When he's old enough, he'll decide whether you're his father or not.
Listen, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for everything I did. I'm truly sorry. All of you, I want you all to forgive me, please. Please.
Jetro, can't you see it's too late to apologize? See what you brought upon yourself. You think you were smart, trying to get it all. Now you're going to end up alone, frustrated, and you're going to die lonely. Get out. I said get out.
Listen, in your next life, if there is, you will learn to forgive and not take revenge. Get out.
Out!
Jetro, but your heart's breaker. You are handsome, so good, but your heart's breaker.
It's a very special day. But the one. Hey!
No, listen.
You called. What are you doing with the gun? Hey!
Richard, stop! Richard, what are you doing?
Hey. And they can forgive. But I will not forgive.
Go with the gun.
Move.
What did you say?
Hey!
Forgive?
Richard, what are you doing? Stop! Stop it! Stop, please!
This is not the solution.
I'm sorry. Hey! The gun! Hey! Take it off.
Come. Sir, come. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come to me. Get on your knees. Yes, sir. Hey! Come. You think I'll forgive?
Afra, move! Come on, shut up! Please! I beg you! Move! Please! Hey! Please! Please! Oh! Please! Hey! Shut up! Go!
Pleasure you want, it gives you joy. You don't care about people, emotions. He's a player. Engineer, everything's not a joke. If you're not totally he's a player. Engineer, everything's not a joke. If you're not totally he's a player. Engineer, everything's not a joke. If you're not totally engineer, what is wrong with you? One more, you don't care, you don't think before you act. Something is wrong. Somewhere, something is wrong. Somewhere, he's a player. Engineer, everything's not a joke. If you're not totally he's a player. Engineer, everything's not a joke. If you're not totally he's a player. Engineer, everything's not a joke. If you're not totally words from your mouth are sweeter than honey. Engineer, on no give sugar. Opogi nataka manuwa. An engineer that prefer so much pleasure than business. You are handsome, so good.